Hello, my Uber and Lyft family. And the YouTube world, how is everyone doing? Hopefully, everybody's making cha-ching here and there, here and there, here and there. Absolutely, I got a stiff neck. I slept wrong. Yeah, it'll come out. It'll be all right. But anyway, I came on here. I can't flip the camera. Let me see. Let's see if I can turn it around without breaking it. Okay. Yeah, and look at the little seagulls and got some birds over there too. Yeah, they enjoying this rain. It's like, let's sit this out, guys. There's some pigeons over there too. Farther up there, if you can see them. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with here. Yes, indeed. It looks like this thing get ready to slip out. Oh, I can't afford that. No, stop. Don't do it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Look at my muscles. I know. You better stop. You're looking at my guns. I know. You better stop. Leave my guns alone. Whatever. Okay, make sure that's tight. Oh, my goodness. No, I invested in these phones. I can't afford to mess that up. But I came on here to talk about, oh my gosh, I was like, no. What are you talking about? I know, I'm gonna tell you. I am. Sword. You thought it was a sword. Oh my goodness, one of my windshield wipers went up. And look at that. Torn. And, once this come off, some would say, oh, you had a little bit more time to go. Well, no, not really, because it was raining, light than hard, light hard. And I'm the kind of person, if I can go ahead and get it, I prefer to get it because it's better for me. So, because see that? And as you wiping back and forth, it's going to get looser and looser and looser. And then it's going to just fly off. And then you're dealing with this little, see that there? That's nothing compared to that. So I had to get that replaced. And, oh, look, it was on the other side too. I didn't see that. So it was on both sides. That end. So it's just a matter of time, most likely today, because it's easy. Look, it's easy to just, they tell you to look for cracks, so guys, look at your windshield wipers and see if there's any cracks on it. And if you can kind of like estimate when, based upon your weather, how long you can just deal with it. If it has a little some cracks in it, then go with it. But as you can see, I didn't have any cracks on mine. See that? I didn't have no crack. It just started peeling. Like so. And, woo! Yeah. So, and my windshield wipers, they're not the one where you have a pin and you hook it to the pin and you have a clamp that can go on it. Mine is just, see this little thing here? It goes in, this way. It goes into the metal bar that's attached to the car that operates the windshield motion. And you just slip this in, it clips, it goes in, and then that's it. But to take it out, you do a little pinch here and then pull out, and so the lady did it for me. I was going to videotape it, but I was going to have humor with mine because I had to. I mean, that's just how it is. But yeah, guys, they don't make windshield wipers the way they used to. This is all plastic. There's not a piece of metal in this at all. So, and I looked in my manual to make sure I was to buy the proper one. Because sometimes when you go into these auto parts stores, they have certain brands that the company want to push the salesperson to sell. And it might not be what you need, and it's pricey. And there's somebody else, another brand that is just fine. I'm not trying to show this brand. It's supposed to have Teflon in it. Because they have not, I'm not endorsed by them in any way. They don't endorse me. They don't pay me nothing for this. So, and it says all weather. So I had to get what I had to get. Now you might when you look into your manual, you might see a 16.7 in inches. You can go to a 17 and you'll be fine. And then when it comes to on the other side, the driver side, because there are different sizes. I know you guys know that. In order for it to do that little you know, so they're different sizes. So make sure you look at your manual and do a little research before you go into those stores, because not all of them are like that, but some are. And you just, as a woman, you know how women, you know how that can be. I'm gonna try to look at the camera here. Whatever. And you know how that is. As women, some of us go into a car dealership or to stores, sales like auto parts stores. Some men are like, woo, radar, extra money. Let's put the drama on. Oh, if you don't get your brakes changed at this amount, not this, but this. Oh my goodness, you're gonna stop in the rain and woo, and you be like, oh no, I gotta get them fixed. Then you go home to a significant other or a husband, or somebody who knows about cars, because women knows about cars too, and say, are you serious? You have about that much metal still on your brake pads. Not here, there. I mean, but if we don't know, if some of us women don't know, it's like, we have nothing to gauge it. So do your homework by looking in the manual book if you still have your manual book. Also, you can go online and oh, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I have an eating channel, right? Woo! I declare. I mixed this. This was lemonade, and I put some tea with it. Never, ever did this before. Woo! That tastes so good. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. What? Oh, look, see. What? Like, really? Anyway. Okay, so yeah. So make sure you just do your little research. And then on Google, you can put in your make and model of your vehicle, and you can actually download a manual or a couple pages, because the manual could be like, but yeah, just to be up to date with some things. And we as ride share contractors, we have to make sure our vehicle is up to date and put, in a great state, so that when the weather comes, that we'll be prepared, such as the rain. Yeah. And I didn't anticipate that. I did not notice that my windshield wiper on the passenger side had issues. I had no idea. And then once I turned them on, and I'm looking like, and a lot of times that's when you find out, is when you turn them on. So guys, so just check your windshield wipers out. You have 3: passenger, driver, and then one in the rear, if you have that in the back. And each one is different sizes, therefore different prices. Let's see what else. Oh, Jolly, you asked me, do I have issues with navigating the between Waze and Uber app? I gotta hurry up with this here. Actually, no. What I do is, I'm gonna do a scenario here real quick. That's Waze. Okay. And on the Apple phone, you just double tap that, and you're gonna see each window that you need. Okay. So let's say if I wanted, let's do Lyft, because I was doing Lyft today. I did pretty good with them. So that's Lyft. And then I double tap the little circle there, so I can see Waze and Lyft. So just know, whenever you hit navigation, be it in Lyft or Uber app, then Waze window gonna come up front, period. And all the other apps will be behind you. So let's say if you need to recheck the address number, you just double tap, and then you can see the address number there. And then if you want to see it big, you just tap on that particular page that you want. And when you're done with them, when you're done, real TV, guys. When you're done, TV, YouTube, you know whatever. Whatever. Okay, look, let's see. You flip them up, to get rid of them. Hold on, let's see. All right, got rid of the other one. There you go. You just see it's gone, and then you want that back big. Just tap. There you go. Okay. So no, when it comes to the navigation, I don't have any issues going back and forth between Uber and app, because once you click on the navigation button, that arrow, the navigation begins, and that's the only page that you're gonna see while you're driving, unless, like I said, you hit that little round button in the middle of the Apple phone. And then you'll actually see all your apps that you have open. There might be some apps that you want closed, because if you don't have unlimited data, I have unlimited data on both phones. You will have application running. And if your data is limited to a certain amount, you are really taking it up a notch. I think I went over too far. I think so. I'm not sure. My other channel, I get more time. So hopefully, let me see if I can wrap this up. So yeah, so check that. Make sure that all your apps are closed. Double tap the little round button on the Apple phone. When it comes to the Android phone, you know how you just hit that little square, and then it show you all your applications. Now, I really didn't like navigating with that, because it was more, I couldn't, let's see, when I hit the square, I would see all my applications, but it wasn't as easy as Apple has them side by side, whereas with the Android, they're like stacked like this instead of side by side. So I prefer it better with the Apple phone, so that works out better for me. So hopefully that answered your question. And you guys, if you have any question that you want to ask me, that's all I have to do. So you know what kind of questions I'm talking about. Any other questions, you're going to get you. Okay, so yeah. So make sure you guys check all that information out. Make sure your car is ready and prepared for the road. So you don't want to be on the road and it's like, ah. Even have a jumper cable set in your vehicle that has the air compressor to it. Of course, the cables, also USB for your phone, all kinds of goodies, lights and all that kind of stuff. And a 3-prong port if you need to connect extension cord, a double-ended open extension cord if you needed it for that, for whatever reason. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to run this up really, really quick. So yeah, okay. So thank you, all my new subscribers. I mean, I'm like, wow. I welcome you all. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. I don't want those kind of questions. Okay. All right, guys, take care. Uber on, Lyft up. That's what Uber Lady Charlotte would say. Oh no, Uber Lady Baltimore would say. And I say, don't let your last ride be a bad ride. And when you hear the ping, that means cha-ching. Take care, guys.